y'all, what's up?
Gucci Mane and
Thank y'all
Keyshia
for
reveal
tuning in
Gucci's
tonight.
battle with schizophrenia.
I really want to start this video off first by thanking Gucci Mane and Keyshia for coming out and talking about something that is real. Everybody always want to be glamorous, be the baddest, had the most money, but nobody, y'all see my face changing because this is true for me. But nobody don't never want to come out and talk about what happened when you close that door. And the door, and it's between you and your man or you and your children. Okay? So I have this battle in my own life. I love you, baby, if he's watching me. And it is a battle. So I'm not coming on here to bash Keyshia or say nothing about her, because without Keyshia, we wouldn't have Gucci. I'm going to say this again. This to everybody who trying to make $1 off of these people. Without Keyshia, we wouldn't have Gucci. Okay? And I tell y'all my story, but let's get in here because Gucci has coming to us, being a man about what he going through. He got a beautiful wife that loves him, and he's sharing this because it's a lot of y'all out there suffering. You know, y'all over-sexualize people. Y'all people around here want to fight and argue with people. It's a lot of undiagnosed people. See, my degree is criminal justice, okay? They talk about it. It's even in the books how you got people who don't go and talk about the truth to their doctors. They be too scared to go and tell the truth. You understand? I've already had people turn me down in my face about my truth. I done had to do it a lot, but we'll talk about me. But let's get Gucci out the way first. So y'all know people, my people. Y'all, I'm thugging it for real. I'm under the weather, but I had to come on here and talk about this because it's a hot topic. And when I seen it, I was so proud that he came out and talked about it, because I remember when there was a situation when they was in the news about him running from the police. This is before he met Keyshia. He was unhinged, okay? So let's get started. Gucci Mane reveals schizophrenia diagnosis, recalls hearing voices during psychosis episodes. These episodes be real, y'all, okay? I don't care about what none of y'all got going on. Ain't no throwing and the thunder sucker and throw your ass away and sit down. Okay? Anyway, I said that. Okay. So this was written on October 21st, 2025. The rapper and his wife Keyshia Ka'oir opened up about managing his mental health over the years. Thank God for Keyshia. Matter of fact, let's get them on the screen. Let's get the real MVP on the screen. Hey, Keyshia. Doing it like a diva, baby. And we need to be praying for her and keep her lifted. Okay? Did y'all hear me? Praying for her and keep her lifted, because this is no joke. Okay? Let me move myself some. Gucci Mane revealed in his new book, Episodes, The Diary of a Recovering Madman, that he has schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. They come together. In a recent interview, the rapper and his wife Keyshia Ka'oir opened up about managing his mental health condition over the years. He shared the turning point in his journey where he finally took accountability for his struggles and received the help he needed. See, let me tell y'all something. Taking my glass off because I got to clean it because I'm blind for real. I can't even fake that for fun, okay? Everything you see about me is real except for this hair, child. And I got hair, y'all seen it. I showed y'all all that. Okay. It's when they start to treat themselves that they get better, okay? Because you can have a lot of people around you don't know they're suffering from something, but they do. Okay, Gucci Mane and wife Keyshia Ka'oir are open up about how they manage his mental health struggles. Early this month, the Atlanta rapper 45 released his third book, Episodes, The Diary of a Recovering Madman, where he revealed that he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is a chronic and disabling brain disorder that has been recognized throughout recorded history. Symptoms usually emerge for men in late teens to early 20s and females mid-20s to early 30s. Many people with this disorder have difficulty holding a job or caring for themselves. This creates a great burden for their family and society. Schizophrenia symptoms usually or extremely slow movement, incoherent or disorganized speaking, hallucinations usually related to hearing voices or strange sounds, delusions, false belief that remain unchanged despite contradicting evidence, isolating behavior or emotionless facial expressions or speech, feel suspicious or paranoid frequently, not care about hygiene and appearance, have depression, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts. There's something at the bottom down there. Hold on, I'll get that for y'all. One moment. But they're basically talking about how at the bottom how they usually self-medicate using nicotine, drugs, alcohol. They often do these things to self-medicate. We all self-medicate in some form. So I'm gonna remind y'all now about my favorite saying: "Judge ye not, lest you be judged." Your ass ain't better than nobody. Okay, this is also paired with bipolar. One moment. Bipolar disorder is characterized by pathological mood swings from mania to depression. Okay, so one more. I got to get two more things for y'all. One moment. Manic episodes. The difference between bipolar 1 and bipolar 2 disorders are manic episodes. Bipolar 1 requires at least one full manic episode, while bipolar 2 involves hypomanic episodes that are less severe than full mania. Depressive episodes. Bipolar 2 must feature both depressive and hypomanic episodes, whereas bipolar 1 can include depressive episodes, but it's not required. The severity. The manic episode in bipolar 1 are more intense and can lead to significant impairments, while the hypomaniac episodes in bipolar 2 are milder and may not cause major disruptions in daily life. Diagnosis criteria. Bipolar 1 is diagnosed based on the presence of manic episodes, while bipolar 2 is diagnosed based on the presence of hypomanic episode and major depressive disorders. What I want to get for y'all is what is manic mania. Get a little description of that, because that's when they are acting out. Signs of a manic episode: insomnia, inability to listen to other people, spending beyond one's means, unrealistic confidence such as delusions of grandeur, not taking care of oneself, inability to focus, hypersensitivity to stimuli, and obsessing over things. All right, let's go and see what the depression is. I also wanted to share this with y'all as well, so you can be on the lookout for people and your loved ones. The DSM-5 defines mania as being a distinct period of abnormally and persistent elevated expansive or irritability mood with persistent goal-directed activity or energy. They can't be still. The condition is often a symptom of bipolar disorder, but it's not exclusive to this diagnosis. It is also present in kleptomania, postpartum psychosis, and schizoaffective disorder, and seasonal affective disorder. So now we're at what is depression. And depression is a mental health disorder characterized by persistent feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and a lack of interest or pleasure in daily activities. It affects moods, thoughts, and physical well-being, often leading to changes in sleep, appetite, and energy levels. Depressions can range from mild to severe and may result from a combination of genetic, biological, environmental, and physiological factors. Treatment approaches include psychotherapy, medication, and lifestyle changes. Recognizing and addressing depression is crucial for improving overall mental health. So we're going to go on, because the article is not long, but we had to kind of touch bases on this so we can know as a whole what it is and be able to look for the signs and to help people. I will tell you this, my battle with it, when I say battle, meaning I have a child that battles with it, and my son was normal. When I say normal, meaning he did everything that everybody else did up until about between
Stay
the ages
tuned
of
for
19
episode
to 21 that I
2.
saw changes. And I didn't really know what I was dealing with. We tried different medicines, the pills. I would go and do the pills, and it was too much. He would come and tell me, "Mom, my head hurt," and they didn't help. But y'all stay with me. Let's go to episode 2 so we can talk about